Denise Gaylord, trainer and coach, and I'm here today with Lea Endlich. Hi, Lea.
Hi, Denise.
Thanks for doing this. I met Lea this summer from Kansas. She came to the gym and hired me as a trainer, and frankly, I think I've learned more from her than she may have from me. So I really appreciate you taking the time to do this.
It's my pleasure. You're a great trainer.
Thank you, Lea.
You are. I seriously mean it.
I appreciate that. And one of the reasons we do this is to give people inspiration or information, and your attitude around fitness just really has struck me. So what is it that you would say about your commitment to health and well-being? Like, how did it happen, or what do you want to say about that?
Well, I feel that it's very important as you age to keep your muscle structure moving and supple, and your bone density strong, so that if something happens to you, and something happens to all of us, you slip, you fall, you break, whatever, that it won't be as bad as it would be as if you did nothing.
Yes.
And you want to maintain health as long as you can, because it's important for your brain as well as the rest of your body.
Yeah.
You try to keep the cobwebs out, because they're always there, I'm sure, more or less. And I think that to exercise, to have part of a total look at what you eat and your muscles and your muscle tone, and having a massage regularly is really part of wellness.
Yeah.
It's not frothy or frill.
No, that's
it's
part of the
really
package,
important.
That you've created.
That's very important. And if you can't afford a trainer, watch a trainer. Go on the internet and look for exercises, but do something to improve your movement. Your balance is so important as you age.
Yeah,
terribly.
And speaking of that, you just celebrated a few days ago your birthday.
Yes.
Do you mind saying how old you are?
No, I'm 87.
87. I love that.
Thank you.
87.
I don't feel it. People tell me I'm old, and I agree, but I said, I just don't feel it. I get up in the morning, and thank God I feel good.
Yeah, absolutely.
No aches, no pains. And when you have them, you just ignore them and just keep going forward.
Just keep going.
Absolutely.
That's it.
That's
all right.
the
That's
name of the game.
Part of your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And who has influenced you? A few people you mentioned.
My parents. Well, my mother and my grandmother. My grandmother always cooked healthy food. Didn't believe in frying, and wouldn't eat white bread. Always insisted on dark bread, or bread with like pumpernickel or rye or something. So I grew up with an awareness that there were other things than what is just offered. And growing up in Kansas, we had access to the truly organic food. In the 30s and the 40s, there were no GMOs and no additives and no frozen foods.
No.
So everything was fresh from the farm. Eggs came warm. Milk came warm from the cow. You'd pour off the cream, and then you had skim milk or raw milk, or what it was raw, unpasteurized. So that was my childhood with that kind of food. And it makes a difference. I think I was blessed. Yeah. Because you try not to do that today, but it's difficult.
Yeah, you were the original organic.
Yeah, absolutely.
Way back when.
Absolutely.
And that had an impact. You're still eating that way, I'm guessing.
Well, I try to.
Yeah.
I cross over a lot.
Well,
but
well, that's perfect.
Yeah.
And so...